So she's amazing. She actually is one of the founders of PSS in the UK, which is our sister charity. So we work together. And PSS stands for Pregnancy Sickness Support. And they do an amazing job over in the UK helping HD women. And we're just so glad to partner with them, and just so glad she's here with her family. And just thank you.
Hi. I'm really honoured to be here today representing not just PSS, but all of our UK volunteers and sufferers. Thank you so much for having me here in the States. Anne-Marie and Jeremy have really been welcoming into their home, and we're really grateful. We here today, we all know about hyperemesis, and we all know about the suffering, the misery and the isolation that the condition causes. But it's not very often that we discuss all the great stuff that can come from being an HG survivor. You see, I wouldn't be here with all you incredible, empowering women, partners and children if I hadn't suffered. I would never have met Anne-Marie and Jeremy and Kimber, who are the people I have to thank for my own children, and they're my constant inspiration. It's thanks to hyperemesis that I've found strength and wisdom in suffering, and that I've been empowered to speak out for women around the world whose own voices are muted by their unsupportive doctors, their employers and their relatives. It's thanks to HG that I've learned to write and orate. Well, not very well. I've even written a book, which I'm pretty sure defies every teacher I had in school who labelled me lazy when I was diagnosed dyslexic. It's thanks to HG that I've done that. Nothing else would have instilled in me such a passion and determination, and nothing would have affected me so much to know that that is what I had to do. And I'd like to take a moment to tell you about how much all the hard work that the Her Foundation and PSS are putting in is paying off. The fruits of our labours are ripening. The world is changing, and the hyperemesis improvement movement is making inroads these days. Awareness is growing, care is improving, bad practice is becoming less acceptable, and research is increasing. But most of all, support for sufferers is growing. No longer do women have to battle this all alone. Thanks to the volunteers of the Her Foundation, Beyond Morning Sickness and Pregnancy Sickness Support, when a woman finds herself flawed by HG, she can now find us. She can contact a volunteer and she's no longer alone. And it's thanks to the hard work of these charities that more and more women and their babies are surviving HG. And there's a snowball effect happening with this movement. I, for one, along with the Her Foundation founders, are determined to keep the momentum going. My inspiration is right here, our daughters, my daughter Orla. I'm determined that if she chooses to have children 20 years or so from now, she will not suffer the way that we have. Regardless of a cure for HG, which may or may not be available by then, she will not suffer as much as I did, because awareness, care and support will be better. I may never be able to cure Hyperemesis gravidarum completely, but I can cure the isolation, the lack of awareness that causes cruel comments, loss of employment and mental suffering. Through education, I can cure many of the worst symptoms of HG, but I can't do it single-handedly, and I don't need to, because through the international collaboration of the Her Foundation, PSS and Beyond Morning Sickness, we're all working to cure these symptoms. And slowly but surely we're doing it. Hyperemesis is likely to always be around, but in our lifetimes the unnecessary suffering of women will become extinct. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, Caitlin. That was great.